Hello everyone, this is Dale Cantrell with Meridianville Holiness Church. I want to bring you a Start Your Day Off Right series video for April the 12th. My quote, I never knew how strong I was until I had to forgive someone who wasn't sorry and accepted an apology I never received. My story, I think I might have told it or part of it before, but my brother was going to college. He had a child and a wife, and he lived in a little apartment, and he was working full-time and going to school all he could, and he would get discouraged. Next to where he lived, on the other side of the street, was a cemetery. And he told me that many times he walked out in the cemetery and looked at the markers in the graves, and he would think to himself, their life is set. It's in stone. It's in this monument stone, and my life, I can still make what I want and need to. So he said that would keep him going. So my scripture is Ecclesiastes 9, 10, and 11, which says, "Whatsoever thy hand findeth to do, do with thy might, for there is no worker, nor device, nor knowledge, nor wisdom in the grave, whither thou goest." I returned and saw unto the sun that the race is not to the swift, nor the battle to the strong, neither yet bread to the wise, nor yet riches to men of understanding, nor yet favor to men of skill, but time and chance happeneth to them all. My humor. My brother and I wanted a horse. I've mentioned that in other videos, but we were getting allowance, and I don't remember how much it was. I'm thinking it was like 50 cents a piece or something, and a week. So $1 a week, maybe. It might have been $2, but I doubt it. And we saved up a long time, intending that when we had enough money, we could get our horse. And my mother said, boys, it might have been my daddy, but I believe my mother said, boys, if we were to get another little brother or sister, would you give your money up for that horse? And we fell for that. And we said, yeah. So finally, the baby come. It was a little brother. And we were in the car. And my mother was in the front. And I believe my brother was in the back seat. Back then, you didn't have to have car seats. It seemed like me and him both was in the back seat. And little brother was standing in between us. No car seat, just standing up. And he was there, couldn't do anything for himself. He was slobber maybe running down his mouth. He was a mess. And my brother looked at me and said, Dale, I wish we had our horse. And my mother was driving. I saw her look up in the rear view mirror, and she said, don't say that. Said, you're going to give him a complex. And I thought, he don't even know what his name is. But my brother Dwayne was a real character. I've told you about the Easter eggs and some other stories about him, but he was a real character. I miss him. He passed away August 26, 2019, and I'd love to see him again. So this is Dale Cantrell with Meridianville Holiness Church saying I didn't come to replace your minister. You get to go to church just to supplement if I could. If you've got a quote, a story, a scripture, humor, clean joke, send it to me. My phone number is 256-508-4410. And until we do this next time, may God richly bless you.